Hi, I'm Ken/Kendall of Excuse Me While I Gush. Now, excuse me while I gush about Astonishing X-Men, issues 1 through 3. When I was looking into Marvel Unlimited's library for this past week, I saw that there was an Astonishing X-Men number 3 by writer Alex Paknadel, Paknadel, and Phillip Sevy. And I'm coming into this series 2 issues late. So I went back in order to read the prior 2 issues so that I could read the full 3 and get all caught up. And as a fan of old school Generation X, I really like having Banshee there and Husk. And according to the cover, Skin is going to be introduced at some point. There's a reference to Sean looking for Terry, Sean/Banshee. And Paige going back home to Kentucky to her family. Which, it's just a small thing, but wasn't Paige's father a coal miner? Now he's being rewritten as a farmer. Or that he had been a farmer. That's just picking apart little things that now the whole concept of a Guthrie family farm seems very part of the story, but I was wondering when they started becoming farmers. So in general, the story so far, this arc, is about the growing number of radical grassroots radicalist groups that are anti-mutant, and how those can just spring up once ideas start spreading. And having read X-Men for many years, I've seen this in different forms, so I'm waiting to see how this will stand out from prior stories. Because back in the 80s, they had televangelists, one of them being mentioned in Astonishing X-Men. So this is sort of like a new medium for the hate and prejudice to be spread. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. When I was in a comic shop, I was looking at a new issue of X Factor. And in order to economize how many comics I can read, and I can't read every single comic released every single week. So it's more cost efficient for me to follow these streaming services, and I'll eventually read this X Factor series, which I'm guessing that issue number 1, should be available next month, or at least in February. Alright, so if you're a fan of Astonishing X-Men, or anything on Marvel Unlimited, thumbs up, leave comments down below, so recommendations for comics. And does anyone know why Sean is looking so thin and frail? He used to have a very wide, very broad frame. And I'm not sure if that was just like a John Byrne era Banshee, if that was just supposed to be of that moment. Alright, I've got to go, but catch you later. See ya.